And the day starting off to be a little bit cloudy as the fog advisory in effect in much of the area starts to wind its way down. We're actually seeing this fog advisory as it makes its way through. This right here is the Blue Ridge camera, a little bit north of us, but as you go through the day, look at the radar. Not much activity going on. We will start to see as we go through the day a little bit of activity coming, but for the most part, it's going to be a good morning. Temperatures right now hovering into the mid to upper 40s, and then we're going to get into the 50s and 60s by the day goes through. So I have your full forecast coming up in just a few.
It looks like things are shaping up to be a pretty decent Saturday morning. More time to spend time with your family if they're still in town. Good morning, Bobeth.
Good morning, Ariana. That's right. This is an example of that fog. You can see it's still not cleared up just yet, even though that dense fog advisory will start to expire about 9 o'clock. So we're close to that time. But much of Metro Atlanta is looking good. This is in Blue Ridge, so a lot north for us. But if we look at our radar, look how amazing the day is shaping up to be, at least the morning. Right now, not much activity on the radar. We're going to see things really warming up as we go through the day. Even to our north, we're actually seeing things looking really good all over. Right now, current temperatures into the mid to upper 40s. We got a 50 in Atlanta, 51 in Hampton, all the way over Newton, 52. So things are looking really good. But look at what's going to happen as we go through the day. We're going to start to see that moisture start to make its way through, giving us some rain chances increasing as we go throughout the day and actually overnight. But the good part about it, our temperatures are going to stay really nice. It's going to be a day to be out and about, shopping, hanging out with your family. Definitely a good day. 60s for much of the area, and we're going to definitely warm up. Look at that. 64 for Duluth, Atlanta, 62, 64 for Marietta also, and much of the area also hovering around the 64, mid to low to 60s. But as we go throughout the day, what we're going to see today, I'm giving it the whizometer a 7 because that chance of rain coming later in the evening, but we're so close to our temperatures being really, really nice. I had to give it a halfway point. You know, can't get all the way to the 11, but we're definitely looking good. Now, looking at our 7-day, this is what we're going to actually see. Overnight is where we're going to start to see really that moisture start to impact us. And then starting off Sunday, we're going to see that rain chances increase. Only going to get to a 6 on Sunday because of that rain chances, but clearing up on Monday and a highs starting to get higher. We're going to get into the mid to upper 60s, and then finally by the end of the week, Friday, gonna have to start dropping, temperatures dropping down there. So we are going to have that perfect 11-day on Friday, or at least that's what we're hoping. So if we keep that in mind, we're gonna be doing really good, Ariana. I hope that you have a good week also. So
yes.
Back to you.
I'm definitely looking forward to Monday.
Heading our way, I'm meteorologist Bobeth Yates, and I'll pinpoint the time when it hit the area. This is how much of Metro Atlanta started off the day. Now it's starting to fade away as the temperatures just warm up a bit. That fog advisory is leaving us, and we're leaving behind clear sky conditions. A look right now at the radar, not much to worry about, and things are going to continue that way for much of the morning. But looking outside right now, again, not too much happening in much of Metro Atlanta. Temperatures right now hovering into the mid to upper 40s, a couple 50s already, and things are going to continue to warm as we go throughout the day. Look at this though, the future track, some moisture heading towards us. By 11:30 this afternoon, we're going to start to see this moisture coming in from the west, but good news is it's mostly overnight. It's going to start to make its way out, and look, by the morning Sunday, all clear, just a little bit of cloudy conditions for us. Now today's temperatures is what we're really excited about, into the mid to upper 60s, and we're definitely going to have a day that you want to just be out and about, just enjoying the day. But again, we will have a little bit of moisture trying to make its way on the whizometer, giving it a 7 only because of those rain chances, but great sky conditions, and temperatures not that bad. We're going to get up all the way to 62 for much of the area, and again, mid 60s for the air much of the day. Look at this though. The rain coming overnight Sunday, clearing up from Monday, and we're going to have an 11 days back to back. So that's what I'm crossing my fingers for and being excited about. So I'm going to send it back to you, Ariana.
Thank you so much, Bobeth.
Bout of rain from the area. Right now, look at the temperatures are not too bad, into the 50s, and we're going to warm up into the 60s as we go through the day. But look at this, some rain coming as we go throughout the day, most of it overnight. So we're tracking that for you. But the good part about this situation is it's going to clear up perfectly. Yes, so tracking the next rain. But look, by the start of the work week, we are looking good. Sunny sky conditions and temperatures will be warming up into the 60s. Sending it back to you, Ariana.
Thank you, Bobeth. And
rain for you. The day starting off pretty good, but maybe changing pretty quickly as temperatures start to warm up. So does the chances of rain coming into the area. I'll be pinpointing that for you in just a few.
11 Alive News Weekend Mornings starts now.
Good morning, I'm Ariana Manise. It's Saturday, November 26th. We're going to get a check of your forecast with our meteorologist, Bobeth Yates. And Bobeth, you give them the weather forecast. I'm going to give them the wardrobe forecast. And I think they may need an umbrella and maybe a light jacket today.
That is definitely good advice.
Okay, thank you.
Good advice. So right now we're taking our live look outside just by our King and Queen building. Conditions looking amazing. Now things started off a little different with some dense fog in the area. Visibility at some points we're down to just about a mile. So we're doing good as things clear up. And if you go into the radar, look at this. Nothing in sight. We're looking really good. Zooming into Metro Atlanta, the radar is looking clear for now. This morning, we're looking really good. Even as we get all the way into Cartersville and up 75, as we go up there, you're going to see really good sky conditions. And then look at this. As the day goes by, the chances of rain increasing. We're going to start to see those showers coming into the area overnight and then clearing out, leaving behind temperatures into the mid to upper 50s and 60s as we go through the day. And then by Monday, look at that, warming up, just making it into the 50s. So not going to get really far on. But look at this, for the next 12 hours, the day planner looking good for most of the day. We're going to get up to about 62, and then the rain chances increasing as we go through this afternoon, and then overnight, those showers continuing into the morning. Sending it back to you, Ariana. Already starting to warm up to make it a great morning. We got a little bit of a mid to upper 40s and 50s there. Right now, Edenton already 54. We got 54 also for Covington and Gainesville. Atlanta also at the 54 mark, and we are tracking some rain for you as we go through the day. We're going to warm up into about 62, and then rain chances increase as we go throughout the day. And I'll have your full weather forecast coming up after the break.
It is Saturday, and I know many of you are still enjoying an extended holiday weekend. And now that the fog has moved out, I think it's a perfect Saturday to enjoy the day, right?
It's a perfect Saturday. Starting off so good this morning. Look at the sky conditions outside in front of the King and Queen building. I mean, just beautiful, sunny skies. I mean, the fog just cleared right out, leaving behind just a great day, at least for the morning. Things are going to be changing. But right now, current temperatures hovering around the mid to upper 50s, 54 for Atlanta, also for Edenton, Covington, and Gainesville area. A little bit on the cooler side, a little North Canton, just about 43, but everybody's going to be warming up. And here's the good part about the morning. You want to get all your stuff done early, because right now conditions are really good. The radar, just nothing on it, nothing to worry about. Even when you go up 75 at Cartersville, really looking good out there, nothing on our radar. But again, that is going to be changing. Looking at our day planner, starting off into the mid 50s, we're going to make it to about 62 by 4 o'clock, and then the rain chances start to increase as we go through the day. By 6 o'clock, those rain chances increasing, temperatures starting to drop back down, but not that bad, just still into the upper 50s. But this is where I want you to see. Right now, this is when the rain starts coming into the area. We're going to see it mostly overnight. The showers will start popping up, and then overnight, we're going to see the heavy rain, and then waking up in the the morning, look at that. It's going to be out of the way by Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We're going to see much of it to our east, and then temperatures are going to be left behind into the low to mid 60s. A little bit warmer, Edenton at 67 as we go through the day, but then we're going to wake up on Monday. Good start to the work week. It's going to be a little chilly, but for the most part, you don't have to worry about those showers. We're going to give today a 7 on the whizometer, only because of those rain chances increasing as we go through the day. But when I talk about sky conditions and the temperatures not being too chilly, that is definitely keeping us, around the 7 mark. But as our outlook for the 7-day, this is where I want you to focus on. The 2 whizometer days that we're going to have a perfect 11 on Monday and Tuesday. Then after that, the rain chances again coming back into the area for Wednesday, and then we're going to see showers much of Wednesday, clearing up for Thursday, and then as we get into Friday for our Canathon, it's going to be a little better. Just cloudy skies, temperatures hovering just around the 55-degree mark for the high, 40s for the low. So definitely a good week coming up.
Rain is passing through overnight.
Yep, so we're sleeping.
Exactly. Perfect sleeping weather after you enjoy your Saturday.
I love that. Exactly. And there may be some thunderstorms in there.
Oh, even better. No sound machine. Thank you so much for joining us this Saturday morning. We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Go out and have a great day.